That's where the nut job goes.
What was that? Nutjob.
Bah! Bah!
What?
Nut job. Then the nut job appears.
The Nutjob appeared well before that point.
Yeah.
So what's that, end of week 4?
End of week 4.
Cool, man. A month daily driving old vans. Shall we show people what we've been up to?
Yeah, I think we probably should.
All right, let's do it. We are out in Little Italy, just so you can get an idea of what she's like. They are considerably smaller than the bays, believe it or not. So I'm not particularly tall, 5'10", 5'11", something like that.
I'm 6 foot.
And there is, right above your head in these things, El Rigi. And so it kind of makes for an ever so slightly
It's a bit frightening, isn't it?
ouchy moment.
Keeps you on the edge.
So, a little bit of
Concussion.
a little bit of innovation.
Oh, very good.
We have these lovely samples from Mike at Heritage. So I've decided, because my noggin is not taking this anymore, but
It's a little safety
right
feature.
above my head, which is going to be here, Rich. Look at that. El Foamy. Donkey. Result. We rescued this from Madrid. Did a fairly hefty restoration.
A bang up job.
We picked up, for another job, but we used it on this one instead, a Red 9 suspension kit.
The Red 9 kit basically bolts straight onto the chassis, replacing the beam and steering box. It's a twin wishbone coil of suspension. It's supposed to improve the ride quality, steering sharpness, and lightness. And it bolts straight onto your bus. Nice.
And you can see it's pretty hardcore, hefty bit of kit, and we're very, very lucky to have it in this. We've got the full disc brake conversion, so she does actually stop, unlike, whoa, that was quite good timing actually. She's cold, there's no heating as such, but yeah, suitably freezing cold in the winter. We do have a fuel gauge. And
A working fuel gauge.
we do, well, no, not quite, because you know it's not a working fuel gauge, Adam, because
No,
you had to come pick me up last week.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice one, mate. Well done, buddy. You doing well, are you?
Thank you, mate.
How long have you been driving these cars for?
A little while.
You think you'd know, wouldn't you? How long have I been? About 3 weeks,
Alright.
4 weeks, isn't it? It looks like you're having a wee.
Fuel gauge said, I'll show you the fuel gauge in a minute, right?
Yeah,
It's like I'm
okay.
having a wee. Maybe I am.
That's a bit. He's run out of fuel, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I didn't break it back, did I?
Oh, all right. Okay. Again, he just breathed out every
Oh,
time.
okay. If that's the case, check out this fuel gauge. So bear in mind, right, I've only just put in a gallon, whatever's in the can. Check out my fuel tank gauge. Ready? Here it goes. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. So apparently, a gallon of fuel in one of these gives you nearly a full fuel tank. I don't think that's quite right. Something a bit dodgy. Oh, we'll just add it to the list of things to do, shall we? So, big thanks to one of our millions of subscribers. We've got a name for Creamy. Creamy is now Futso. You want to know why?
I do want to know why. In the 1950s, there was a kids' TV show called Twizzle. And in Twizzle, there was a cat named Futso. It would run around with this enormous paws, and that's why it was called Futso anyway. So its catchphrase was, "Creamy cream." I don't know how he said it. I wonder if it was like, "Oh, creamy cream," or something of that ilk. Hence, Futso, creamy. Here we go.
Futso. Thanks to one of our lovely subscribers. Such a great recommendation. We had quite a lot to choose from, to be fair. Futso it is. We love it. Creamy cream.
So Ben has challenged both Sam and I to take this engine and Big Red's engine and mash them both together to create a beautiful working new contraption. So here we have Big Red's engine out and about and pretty much done. What we got to do is get this lot, all that nice stuff, on to this block right here, the Jazzy Centre. So let's do it. Oh, that was really close. Can we just get it sandblasted? Today,
Bonjour.
I've been joined by Sam again. Nice coat. Sweet nut job. Ooh.
New Nutjob merch. Yes! You got it!
Oh. I was told that if I was pulling off a cylinder to not go past the piston rings just here, because they are a huge pain in the bum to get back on. And I don't really know what I'm doing, so that doesn't help. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it. Oh, hell. Easy drilling.
Got to take your time. Look, I can't stress, especially if that snaps in there, we're in a world of pain.
Okay. No pressure then. That's a beautiful silver. Cylinder in, my dude. Oh no, you're kidding.
Oh, okay.
Ah! Oh no, when did that happen? No! So Jazz has just told us that if this engine starts first time, he will gleefully streak across the road. So basically we're going to make sure it doesn't start first time.
No, you're going to make it start first time.
So Adam and Sam
Hi.
transferred all the trimmings off of the broken block.
Yes.
They've been overseen by the old boys. And here we go.
Several days later.
You saw the Big Red started up. It was just started up. We couldn't get it to keep running, couldn't idle. If you took your foot off of the accelerator, you'd lose it. So we've done some adjustments here. We played with the valves in there. So hopefully they're close enough to what's going on. But we did notice Jazz, with his eagle vision, noticed that we were missing the carburetor gasket, I should say.
Yeah, that's it.
So we've replaced that, and actually that could make a seriously big difference, because if you're missing that gasket, you're getting air in there, and it's going to mess with that air-fuel mixture and create something that you just don't want. That's not going to be usable. Right. There you go. That's the running engine right there. Yeah. Tires back on the ground, baby. Let's see what we can do. Woohoo!
Into the sunset.
We're driving, mate. She sounds perfect.
So Jazz said that he would do a naked streak across the car park. I don't think for a minute he's got the cojones to do this.
The cojones.
And Adam did get the van running.
There he is!
As you've just seen, this man and my little lad, with a little bit of help from Jazz and John, rebuilt an engine, and it started.
And it runs.
It started literally first time. That was no camera trickery.
Movie magic.
No movie magic. And it worked. So I think, round of applause. This lad couldn't change a hubcap a few weeks ago, as you actually saw, right, which is
True.
evident. And now we have a running, working engine.
So what do you think? Camping?
Yeah, absolutely camping.
Let's hit it.
I'm going to go get the bit. We've ditched Creamy, we've got the dog, we've got Adam, we have Big Red, and we are going somewhere quite special.
Where are we going? Hang on. We've just pulled into like a trading estate though. We're going to get some lunch maybe?
Close. Marley, where are we going? Where are we going, Miles?
You know. Oh look, this guy's got some, what is that, milk cartons full of what? Hang on. It's beer, isn't it?
Yeah!
Dark Star Brewery.
Dark Star Brewery.
We're not sponsored or anything, we just like it. We just like beer. Yeah, that is right up my street actually.
Yeah.
That's proper up my street. There we go, beauty.
From the beer shop.
We're here. We've made it.
Our milk jars of beer.
Oh, there we go. Straight from Dark Star this morning, freshly brewed.
I genuinely didn't think that this was happening, that engine was going to do its thing.
No, I wasn't going to make it, was it?
I was a little bit shocked by Jazzy's ability to keep his promise.
Hey,
That wasn't good.
Good man. Stuck to his word.
I'm glad I missed most of that. We're not actually kitted out for camping, right? It's a little bit last minute.
We're not sharing a tent, are we? We've done
This
alright.
is-
We've done alright. This is why we're doing this, really,
This
isn't it?
is
This is what we're here for. Yeah.
it.
Almost went over. So. Oh, that's lovely. For a deep swig there.
Oh. Are you glad to be back in red?
Well, I think initially the door mirror was quirky.
Are you still going on about the
It was
mirror?
quirky, but I don't know why I haven't fixed it yet.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Fix it now, you
Tool.
Fix it now, you tool.
Foot toe. Now has gone through an entire
Oh yeah, Footso.
like story arc and become something new.
It's true.
Footso.
And she has got sparkly new exhaust, which is lovely.
Yeah.
The lift has worked beautifully well.
If not too well. We were driving along earlier and definitely saw a slight lean toward the front. Maybe that's just you in it.
You bastard. Oh, I knew that one was coming.
It's all kind of come full circle, and it's been a great time. It's been a great laugh.
Well, you've never driven these things.
No,
before.
and actually it was quite difficult at the start. I'm a pro now. I can get into reverse.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
Like that.
Still got no fuel gauge.
Yeah.
You still got no
Nor
seat
have I.
belts.
No,
We still got no
no
seat belts.
I'm sorry.
Well, I have.
I'm
He
sorry.
hasn't. Mum,
I promised
sorry.
you and I've broken that promise.
You didn't deliver.
Story of my life.
Don't work for Amazon. Oh, do you know what? It's been a blooming busy week, isn't it? What? That's like a pint, right?
Yeah.
And
We've been in for like 5 minutes.
I'm in camping mode. Do we do a rear shot now? Rears! Still toying with whether we got building an airplane.
We're toying with it. I wonder if that one want to get off the ground.
I think it'll crash and burn.
The sky's the limit.
Oi! Oh dear. So I have found us a new daily driver when we thought it was all over. Adam! Come see! Adam, come see what's behind the door.
Oh, what? They don't come cheap, these subscribers.
Yeah,
It's
like and be
usually
bribed. Oh,
after
sorry, like and subscribe, I meant, not like...
like and be bribed.